Any one of you roll over already for September contract? I usually do it on Fridays. I want to see the volume coming on Fridays. Probably gonna. That's why you see these on my Sierra charts. My rollover symbol needs to be. It needs to be rollover. So. Back at the 30s, accepting value here on these 3230s. Back to 30s. Let's see, what are we doing? Wow, they listen to you, man. Who listened to me? Oh, market makers? No, they don't listen to me. Sometimes it appears that they are listening. Bubble found out his own way. He's like, dude, are they here, these guys? I don't know. They might have a back channel back to the NSA and listen to our trades all the way to the Fed government. I have no clue, man. But it's funny. Sometimes we place orders and we're asking, hey, guys, give me seven. Like on Monday, I think I was looking for 17. And I put the stupid order on the dumb and it got hit immediately. And then they took us to 22s or something. It was hilarious. Sometimes we get those hilarious trades where we trade based on nuances of the market. Let me get rid of this. And the nuance was there at 17, so I just decided to put my order at 17. Usually that's what I will do. Most of the guys in the room say, man, how is it that you are able to capture those points? And when you give the alert on Discord, it's already filled. Well, I told you like 30 seconds right before it happened. I didn't know it was going to happen that quick. I mean, we were at 21, I recall. I still recall that day. I think it was Monday. We were at 21, and I said, guys, I will wait for 17s to take it back up. And the moment I said that, they just bazooka the freaking dome and took us back up. Nothing I can do. So anyways, today looking good so far. We have 10 points, plus 10 points. Some of you guys maybe have even more than me for the rest of the day. I will be looking for more opportunities. One of them that we just saw in the market, by the way, I forgot. I'm live on YouTube now. So those of you here in this Discord, that's fine. You can stay here. I'll be probably 30 minutes on Discord and then call it a day. It is almost 11 a.m. We are about to open D period. Currently, C period right inside the same value, the same range, the same range from yesterday. So those of you here on YouTube for the first time, thank you so much for joining us. Yesterday trade was amazing. Right after I left and I closed my YouTube channel, some of you guys were able to capture some pretty good, fantastic move out of the S&P 500. Move that we were waiting for yesterday as I closed the room here on Twitter was to look for the drop and extension from that initial balance. So the initial balance came online. It gave us a big number. I think this was a news related all the way to 4205. I did have a sell stop on that initial balance. I was able to grab a couple of points from 16 to 10. And I believe I grabbed the 10 back to, I think, 08 or something like that. I did reverse my trade at 11. And when I told you guys as I was closing the room, is like, look for the extension. Yeah. And then look for the market to come back up into balance, into value. Well, not long ago, my guys here, the premium members in the room, were able to capture some similar move out of the EMini. We've been actually having a fantastic morning here on the premium services so far. Able to capture, 4-3 points here and there. We looked at the 26 as a target, and they came right to it. This was the point of control from overnight, which was also our VPOC from overnight. And very mechanical, they just decided to buy immediately that level. Some of my guys, they went long that 27. I was actually short from the 30s. I was short from the 30s looking for that 26. My order did not get executed. I did took some off the table on the 28th, left a runner, but that runner never hit 25.75, and my order was at 26. Therefore, the order was not executed, which was fine. At the end of the day, they took me back up to my break even, and they stopped me out on that particular runner. Nothing wrong with that. You know your own risk, but I knew what the reward was. So minutes ago, let me go to my private feed that I have on Twitter, right? Just minutes ago, I gave these to my guys in the room, and this was pretty straightforward playbook, right? Look for a move coming online from the market. This morning, we were printing 27 at that point. At that point, we were printing 27. And I told my guys, hey, look for these two things to hold. Either we hold this overnight point of control, or we hold the previous day point of control, which was at 25 and 24. So the move is to go and look back up at those levels. We were printing 27 a quarter at that time. Now the market is right at 32.50. Some of my guys were able to get long. Some of them got, I believe, let me show you, about 27 longs, some couple of 28 longs. Pretty good, healthy trade this morning for my guys that are premium members. Let me show you. So here I see a couple of guys going long 28s, long 28s, long 27s. Quiet market today. I believe we are expecting that number tomorrow. Inflation, pretty important tomorrow. We have inflation number. Off the get-go this morning, our plan of action was to look for the squeeze back to the 40s. So the plan that I posted for my guys in the room every morning before the market even opens at around 9 a.m., I am already with them, giving them what to expect out of the market. This morning, any move above that 42.32, we were expecting those 41s, but any failure at the 40s or any failure, a retreat below the 30s, these were our targets, 21, 26. This was posted 2 hours ago. Just like that, we went straight to it. I have all my notes here on my desk, and we were looking for those numbers, and it was pretty straightforward when we were trading. I got trapped originally long. I was trapped at 33. I got a stop at 31. Then my sell stop below the 30, following the same plan, below the 30 on the overnight value area high, right? I went short with the market, got, I think, a couple of points. One of them was at 28, 27. It doesn't even matter what I do, but full disclosure, everything is given to my guys prior to opening the market. So what have you seen today? Currently the market balancing. Here is the range. It's a pretty, let me put the range back up on the screen for you to see the whole range. Extremely important for you to understand this. This is yesterday's range all the way to 42.05. And the market today opened right inside this range, right? And if you look, here is the value area from yesterday. Here is the value area from overnight. And that's where we have spent most of the time. That means we are in reality just trading value. What we see in the markets, they love these prices. They are accepting these prices currently in the markets. Therefore, you see this small choppiness of 1, 2 points, 1 point here, 1 point there. Me personally, I don't trade for 1 point. I don't do it. My guys, they know I like to go for 3, 4, 5 points. So, I mean, it's up to you. But the move now is to expect a couple of things. And I'm telling you this right now, and I will probably write it down for my guys as well in the room. By being live here with you guys on YouTube, I will give you some hints what to expect out of the market. We have the whole C period, right? Trying to hold on to dear life here between 29 and 33. So going forward into lunchtime, you don't want to see the market going below 30. If you're long, of course, if you are long, you don't want them to go below this level, because the long trade is to go back to the open, which is around 34. Today's open, 34 and a quarter, I believe. And then a move outside of the overnight high back to those 38s, right? These are the expectations for longs. We just opened, it is 11 a.m., and we just opened D period. So what could happen, and this is a move that I will make with my guys live as well, with you guys in YouTube. This is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for these guys to come and test, right? Test this low of C period and hold it. If the buyers stepped in the DOM, I'm looking at the DOM, I'm gonna go into the DOM and the ladder right now. If they hold this 30, I want to go long and take the trade back into my 34s. The move is to look for long trades on that 30 level, right on that 30 area. My stop right at the value area low for today, about a point and a half, maybe 2 points. Don't give it too much room and let it go all the way to that 35, okay? That's the move to expect out of the market as we are moving into the launch hour. So look for a retracement. I think they just gave us a retracement. They tag the point of control right at 31, and just like that, they take us to 33 live. You just saw it, what they're doing right now. Okay, if you look at the ladder, follow, if you guys are following, of course, other mechanism like volume profile and other things, my main bread and butter is the DOM, right? The DOM and my market profile, nuances, value, context of the market, balance of the market. That's why we are able to capture those 10 points before 10 o'clock sometimes, or 10 points average daily for us in the room here with my guys. So look for this move coming online right now. I believe the market might give us this pullback underneath. We are stuck in this value currently, right? Value so far, but the market is telling us something. Market is accepting prices, and if the market is accepting prices here, we might start here the whole day. I love to play the extremes. Those of you who've been with me for quite a while, my move is take these extremes, take them back, let them test it, and then grab the move back up and away from value. If I am at the extremes like yesterday, when I closed the room yesterday, I told you guys, if we break this initial balance on yesterday profile, look for that extension. All I have to do, place the sell stops and let them get filled. You put your stop and you put your profit, right? Profit order. Today, I will be placing my trade somewhere in this area, right? Let them come to this 29, right? Right at the value area low. If they hold, right, this A period, this is my risk. This will be my risk. And here is my reward, yeah? There is my reward. About 5, maybe 5+ points on 2 lots or 3 lots, whatever you trade, okay? And I'm risking maybe only 2 points on that ES trade. So that is the move. Even now, look at the 33. If we break this value area high, all right? I'm giving you this live trade right now. Those of you, I know some of my guys are still long. We break this 33, that's it. We are going to the open. I mean, for sure, you will hit that 34 and maybe then reverse. But if you're long, you should be start looking for a move onto these 34s and then back to the point of control. Remember, point of control always, like 90% of the time, maybe 85, I think above that, it is the magnet for market makers, because that's where the value is. That's where the fair price of the market is. The fair price is not here, right? The fair price is right around that 30 number. So again, this is a pretty decent move that we have seen off the lows of that 27 back to 32, about 5 points on the EMini so far. But it's looking good. It's looking great. So kudos to those of you who have followed the plan for today. We did okay. We did really well. Positive again for the day. Oil trading. Let me go talk a bit of oil. Finally, I got the $70. I did not celebrate that thing. Somebody was telling me, are you going to celebrate that $70? I've been long 20, well, not 20 lots. I think right now it's about 17 lots with my client since, and I got a lot of hate for that, by the way. Full disclosure, I got a lot of hate because I was buying that 61. What is my 61? Where are you? There. 6180 long. I have a client of mine here in Houston and Miami who does oil. Actually, he owns some oil factories and managed some of his money, small potatoes, about $2 million. Long 61s, about 30 contracts. out of 63, 64. Refill 65, looking for 70. As of Friday, I believe the profit was about 200 and change, $200,000, because we sold a bunch of calls and a bunch of puts underneath my 61 to buy the 60s when we bought the 62s. But that is my celebration. I just want to bring it out to you guys because some of you guys follow my trade on oil really well. Last month we did about $40,000 profit on it. This morning I got out 70.30 on my last trade on oil. Currently I have no trade, right? No trade at all. We ranked the register even yesterday after the API number. We ranked 10 lots with my client. This morning I ran 6 lots with my client, all the way from 61 and 80 cents, 61.50. You do your math, and that was a healthy, beautiful trade. What to do now? Now that oil is at $70. A lot of people are saying that's it. Supply demand issues. We have the Iranian talks. Well, OPEC is going to be controlling the price, period. That's it. So our eyes should be on OPEC. What are they going to do? 74, if I take you back to what I did with you guys a couple of months ago, I think I did this a couple of months ago, a video on pure oil, oil trade. Let me see if I can find my, give me 1 second, and give you that oil trade right now. Take you to the weekly. I have the weekly and I have the daily on that day. I still recall. Market at 32 and a quarter, slow moving so far. All right, so here we go. Those of you who were here in the room with me forever, what do we have? Yeah, so what do we have in the markets? Yeah, here was that pennant, right? A nice ascending wedge coming on board. And here is the magic number that I'm probably going to get screamed at on Twitter again. 76 on oil. Are we going to get there in a single week? The answer is no. Are we going to get in a month? The answer is no again. Why do I say this? A lot of commercial paper is betting and is out, actually. A lot of commercial paper, some of the guys were out of this trade, out of the 61s. A lot of bubbleheads came online and they were looking at 55. They said, oh, the move on oil is gone, blah, 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 blah. These bubbleheads talking about 55 when I was loading the boat on 61.50s and $62. All right. So now look at them now. So what you should expect is a pullback. And let me get rid of my drawings here. What is the pullback that I'm expecting? Back to 67. Even yesterday, when we got that 68.50 with my guys in the room, I'm waiting for that 66, 67 level. If we can come back, we broke out of the wedge, which was extremely important. Great, we broke out of it. I want them to come and test that, right? I want them to come and test that and then take us back to the 74, 75 area. That is the move you want to see on oil. So now I have no positions. Full disclosure, I have no positions on oil right now. Nothing. 0 positions on oil. I missed the move today, just a scalp, because I told my friend a couple of things that I will do a lot with that account now that we have a big cushion on that move, is to start scalping this back to the 67s, collect $2, about $2,000 per lot. You can throw 10 lots in there, do $20,000 in a day, and start moving below the 70. They have tried today all day, right? Let me take you to the 1 minute or 5 minutes, it doesn't matter. This morning, we tried multiple times to drop below the 70. I think all they did was 66 or 69, excuse me. There you have it. So right in front of you, all morning, tapping the 70.50, back at the $70, and look where we stop, 6990. Those of you who trade with me oil, magic number for me, 85, 55 number, right? You need to be here as a premium member to understand what those numbers are and why do we trade them and how to trade them. Last week alone, I gave you guys a trade from 69.04 back to 69.50 in about 2 hours, which is about $1,000 trade. I grabbed 56 and I grabbed 61 ticks on that move. Look for those things coming on board tonight during Globex. It isn't that bad. I mean, the move has been so violent from those 61 bucks in about 2 weeks to the 70. Great. It's about 10 bucks. It's nothing. Now, how low is going to be from here going forward to that 76? It's about 6 bucks, $6,000 on one lot that we can trade on. So it is up to you, but I will be giving you those on my private feed, that analysis probably tonight. Again, if you are not a premium member, right, I will be launching a private feed service only for alerts. And you want to go and follow ESLive_private message. I will be full disclosure. This is only for premium members. No one else, right? Absolutely nobody else is going to have access to this. Only premium members will have access to this private feed. And it's going to be only for alerts, no analysis, only alerts. There will be no live screen share, no nothing, just pure feed. Some of you guys are mostly on your phones. Some of you guys are, most of the time just trading from your jobs. I know some of you guys have daytime jobs, and it is not, so nice just to be on the screen share with me. So let me take you back to the ES to see what the ES is doing. Well, it's doing absolutely nothing. We're stuck in the same place, right on those 31s. Value is being accepted. Prices are being accepted, right? Time, price, opportunity. Time is nothing more than an advertisement. And here is your price. Right? Your price, nothing more than an advertisement. The time that you spend at that particular price, that's the time that will bring you opportunities, right? So that's what I go for here in the room. It's only about the TPO, nothing more. It's only about what we have in front of our eyes, what is the context of the market, and we just execute our trades based on those nuances that the market give us. Those of you who would like to go over, thank you, AK. If you're still on YouTube, thank you so much. If you are not a member yet, I do have a special running on right now, which does include everything. What do I mean by everything? It includes the private feed. It includes the pre-market live share, going all the way to 11:30 a.m. At 11, I close the room for my guys on Discord. At 11 a.m., that room is closed not for a screenshot, for voice. When I am actually here with them, giving them the narrative, reading the tape, looking at what the tape is doing. I have some great, amazing members who actually help out a lot. Somebody from the UK, someone from Netherlands. They bring a lot of value to the room. I am not, one thing that I will tell you straight up, I am not one of those gurus that trade only paper trading account. I trade multiple clients' account live in front of my guys. Is not paper money, number one. Number two, all my trades are called out. The moment, even before I take those trades, they are being called out to my guys who are on voice channel on Discord. So that's how we trade. There is nothing more. I'm not selling you an indicator. I'm not selling you absolutely nothing. If you want to become consistent and come check us out. Just come and check us out. You will probably, the first day of trading, you will see. I have a guy who joined yesterday, and he was telling me the whole story with another person. I don't know what he did or what he's doing or whatever. But first day of trading, and I don't know if I have his comment here on the room. Let me look for it. But he was killing it yesterday. And a couple of guys, my goal is to build up a set of traders that are going to be with me in the long run. And I have, let me see if I can move this out of the way here. Where are you, Danny? Danny, how many points did you capture yesterday? Just wondering if you're around. I you know I don't know if you. Let me see. Did you show yesterday? 23 points. Holy crap! You did more than me, brother. 23 points. Wow. Who else was here yesterday? Caesar. Caesar was here. Bubble was here. A bunch of guys. But anyways, there was a nice comment that he sent me. Maybe it's on my private messages. Oh, there it is. So first time here with Danny. Did an amazing job yesterday. I mean, we were having a lot of fun yesterday in the room. We were even playing with the auction theory a little bit and looking at the market as a whole and looking at the tape and reading the tape. So it was a good exercise yesterday. Very, very good exercise. If you guys would like to join our lounge, we have a lounge where people just go and hang out here on Discord. I will be posting, let me give you an invite for the lounge. Let me copy this, baby, and post it here on YouTube. It is 11:16 currently. That's the link only to join the, what do you call it? To join our Discord channel, which is just the lounge. If you would like to subscribe to our services, you can head on to our website, eslive8.com, and then come to our pricing area, and let me show you guys where to grab that from, and there you have it. So that's our link for our main site. Come check it out. 99 bucks. I will be offering this tweet feed because I see some of you guys were not interested actually in the live chat because you guys don't have time to come on board, but I will be offering probably down the road for 30 bucks or 20 bucks. You know, it's mostly about the narrative. If you look at the private feed from today that I've been giving you guys, it's pretty straightforward, just a narrative of what to expect from the market, and you trade off that plan, right? So I will be giving that to you guys as we come along. Oil back at $70.04, trying to break the 70, guys, once again. All right. So any questions? Let me go back to my YouTube and see if you guys have any questions, what to expect or what is the plan for today. Omar, great trading with you, Omar, today. Amazing. Was pretty damn good today. 33s, some of you guys are still long, right? Long is still from the market, and man, I can tell you that 36, it looks like we're gonna get it. So we are about to break this 33. Let's see. Thank you, Omar. Appreciate it. Thank you, Omar. All right, let's see if we're gonna break this 33 live and go to that 36. All right, let's get out of value here for a minute. Break the value area and go to that 36. Danny, long 31. So your long is still 31, Danny? It's been almost, what, 20 minutes long? Yeah. I mean, it happens, man. There's nothing I can do. Sometimes it just happens, right? Sometimes it just happens. So thank you guys for coming on board on ES Live on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Again, if you have time, check out the room, go around. If you have any questions, just DM me, and I will be talking back to you later on today. Those of you who would like to really learn market profile, I have an intensive product that's going to run from September to October. It's going to be 1 month, the whole month, only about market structure, context of the market, volume profile, tape reading. And then we're going to move on into 2 more months live trading. So it's going to be in September. We're going to run that for 1 month with you guys. Excuse me. So Sophia, she just sent me a DM here. So Sophia, so it's not a prop firm. Let me be clear on that. I just run clients' account. They just give me access to their accounts. I don't have a prop firm. No, not at all. That's my plan. So Sophia, if you're listening, no, it is not a prop firm that I run. It is not. But I do trade for real. that I can tell you. And if you're listening, yeah, I can tell you this is not a fake account, right? This is my orders. You see that on the screen, and everything I have. These are not. And I have this account, and I have my Interactive Brokers account. This one, you don't see it on the screen as well, right? I have my Interactive Broker accounts. They are live accounts. And I have the other two computers, which are my other two laptops that you don't see, couple of Interactive Brokers account. And here is my Dash Trader Pro. This is live. It's not bull, right? This is live money that I trade. This is my Dash Trader Pro, and this is hooked up to my baby Stream Deck, and I make a lot of fun with that. I have a lot of fun with Stream Deck. So yeah, this morning, those of you, I got rid of my TQQs at 106, and they're still at 106. So those were the ones that I bought 1,000 shares at 104 and a quarter yesterday, 105.50 and a quarter. So got rid of those. And I have an account with Dash. So with Dash, I have multiple accounts. I have an Interactive Broker account for one of my clients, who is a small client, couple of $100,000 in there. And Dash Trader, I use it for my personal account, my family account, and my client. And then I have just a straight Interactive Broker for my other guys. So it's not a prop desk that I run. But by word of mouth, I've been getting some clients say, can you manage my money? Say, yeah, why not? 20% of all those gains is mine. Right, oil about to break 70 bucks. So thank you, Sophia, for asking. If you are interested, my fees are pretty straightforward. Monthly, I charge 20% on the profits that I generate for your account. Hit me up. I'll give you my phone number eventually. I'm flying to LA Friday to meet up some investors. California. It's been a while. But yeah, it's fun, guys. It's a lot of fun. For me, this is what I love. I love trading. I mean, I just love it. Been doing it for, man, prior to the drop of 2008. I was trading with TD Ameritrade. I was trading, guys, with Daytech. That would tell you probably what a dinosaur I am. I was trading with Daytech in 1993. Daytech Online, you probably recall that. They were, and they became Thinkorswim, I think, or TD Ameritrade, and then TD Ameritrade bought another guys, and man, that was a long time ago. Where I think I cannot even find their logos anymore. I still have my checking account, by the way. I still have my checking account with Daytech. All right, we are hitting the 32s now on the ES. Couple of alerts going on here on the DOM for me. Very small, like 60. They just hit the bid at 60s on the time and sells. Let me put back my time and sells here. There you have it. So look at the structure of the market right now. Danny, did you get out of your trade? Or are you guys, anyone took those trades out to the previous day open right at the 34? That was a pretty healthy move. They not 34. They printed, yeah, not the 34. They didn't print it. So we still have a couple of things to go here in the market. I think we're gonna hit that. Let me see who else is texting me. What is the chat? Out 34, out 33.50. Yeah, they hit 34. I don't know if they get you at 34, but I didn't see no transactions. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't want to say anything. Did we hit any transactions of 34? Oh, we did. We did conduct business. All right. So we did conduct business. Small 33.50s actually. Maybe those are the ones that got you out. I don't have a trade on. Waiting for that 29 to come back into place. Let's show on. Quiet. Look at tomorrow. I mean, do we really gonna go to 50 tomorrow? That'll be fun, right? How big and ugly is that number is going to be, and how is the market going to discount that number, right? That's what the most important thing coming in tomorrow is what the market is going to do with that number. Are they going to discount it? Is paper is going to come online? All these things, right? Have a good one, AK. Absolutely great to connect. Yes, thank you so much. Check us out. Right, 42. Again, this value really thick at these levels. 32. All right, guys, it's 11:25. Those of you here in YouTube, let me give you the last time setup. I think I'm just gonna repeat myself, but my guys in the room pretty much know what to do already. As the market comes from that 34 number, look for this to hold. You want that 29 to hold for those bulls to keep you above the 30s. So you can be scalping. If you're a scalper, you want to get longs on these 30s and then take it back to those 34. That's about 4 points. Any drop below this 29, sell stop, right? Just place a sell stop. That will take you to that 26, give you about 3 plus points. Your stop going short the 29. I will repeat, that stop going short the 29 should be your point of control. You don't want them to just, what you don't want to see is for them to flush the market, to fill your order short, and then retrace back. All right? You don't want to see that. You want to see continuation. You want to see the ladder. You need to follow what the actually DOM is telling you. Are they attacking those bids? And if they are not buying those offers, if they are not buying and they are not buying it, we're just going to keep dumping till we get the 27 area, 26, and you get another 4 points towards the end of the day. Currently printing below 70 on oil. What is the plan for me on oil? Right? Let me give you the plan for a scalp. This will be either I'll take a scalp or I'm going to start doing my position trading. Right? Two things. I do position trading on it and I do scalping. My scalping is about 50 points, excuse me, 50 ticks on oil average. What do I want to see? I want to see them come to 69.50 either tonight, right? And get long 69.50, place my stop at 69 even, risking 50 ticks to collect $1.50. My target will be $1.50, right? On oil. Going long that 69.50, take it back to 70.50 for those of you trading oil. If you don't have such a big account, I believe there is now a micro. Somebody was telling me about it. I know that some of my guys were trading the QM before, and now I only trade the CL, and now there is a brand new micro. I have no clue, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Do your own research. I have no idea, but oil has been really good to me the whole year 2020. All right, so with that, it is 11:30 in the morning. I will be saying just goodbye to those of you here in YouTube, and I will go back to my Discord channel with my premium members, give them some more insights, what to expect out of the market as we are heading into lunchtime, New York time. Thanks again for coming, man. I really appreciate it. Subscribe, please, if you like what you see in the room, man. Just go ahead and subscribe. Just started out thing about 2 years ago. Not a big guy on marketing myself, but it would be a really awesome if you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Give us a couple of thumbs ups on those videos, and be seeing you guys tomorrow morning. Have a fantastic, blessing day. Be seeing you guys tomorrow.